White Day, Labyrinth Named School. From terrifying to annoying. White Day is a game where you play as a boy who has a crush on a girl that leaves behind her journal and you want to return it to her. And of course you can't just wait until the next day. You need to go to your school at night and meet her and her friends to return it. Surprise, this was a mistake. The door's locked behind you and now you gotta figure out how you're getting out of here. This is a first-person survival horror game that took me around 7 hours to complete, though this game does have multiple endings based on the items you find and dialogue choices you make. For the most part, there are 4 main sections to this game that you'll be visiting, though they all follow the same formula. Check all the doors until you find the one that's unlocked. Search inside of it for consumables for your health, pens to save the game without relying on checkpoints, and documents that will give you clues on how to progress. Each section of the game is a giant puzzle, telling you the solution to getting to the next part of the building, but it's up to you to set up the dominoes and knock them down to accomplish this. Find a code to unlock a key to unlock a room with another puzzle to get another key, rinse and repeat, until you get the token you need to break the seal to the next area. This is the entire game from start to finish. The puzzles are all environmental and require you to pay attention to the different rooms and read the documents you pick up. Things aren't quite as simple as just running through the school though. Many students and faculty have died in this building, and some have committed suicide, and they have unfinished business. They don't all haunt the school, but some do. There's only a couple you ever have to actually deal with. There are rumors and ghost stories around for you to find to give backstory to the school. This isn't where the survival horror part comes in though. There's a creepy janitor roaming the halls with the bat. If he sees you, he will chase you, and he will hit you with the bat until you eventually die, and have to repeat puzzles you completed unless you save. And puzzle solutions do change each time, so you have to sneak around, crouch, keep the lights off, and use your lighter to see items instead. Close doors behind you because he will investigate if a room looks suspicious. When you play on easier mode, you do have an indication if he's near, which is helpful. If he does catch you, it's chase time, and this is where the game starts to feel quite a bit cheap. Despite walking slow and having a limp, this janitor somehow can run just as quick as you. You can run into bathrooms and hide in stalls, but he'll sometimes glitch out and hit you through doors, and if he catches you, there's no way to run around him. You have to basically accept your fate. The fact that he is so fast is what makes this frustrating. By the end of the first section, chases stop being thrilling and start becoming a nuisance. You never feel like you have a fair chance to outsmart him and escape. You feel like you have to get lucky. This janitor stalker enemy is also a squatter to add to the frustration. He's essentially programmed to know your objective, so when you have to go to a specific room or area on the map, the game will have him basically squat there. He doesn't have a set or natural path. He'll walk back and forth in the area you need to go to, or once you complete an objective, he'll a lot of the time be waiting outside of a room just waiting to take your progress from you, which is made even more frustrating on higher difficulties when you don't get the indication that he's near. This squatting again takes away the fairness. It never lets you feel like you can really outsmart your enemy. White Day is basically a game where you search for things while a janitor chases you around, and occasionally you run into some girls to talk to, and then have to deal with a time puzzle to take care of a creepy spawn like a tree monster or a giant baby to move on to the next section to do it all over again. This game is terrifying at the start. While the game remains intriguing and decently enjoyable throughout, a lack of fairness from enemy AI and spawning leaves the game feeling annoying most of the time. I give White Day, a Labyrinth Named School, a 6.5 out of 10. If you played White Day, Labyrinth Named School, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up. If you liked the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thanks for watching.
Worried I want something weird? I left my book in the home ec room. I can't get in because it's locked. I happen to know that the keys are in the auto shop classroom, but it's locked as well. But you can crawl through that vent up there and get me the keys. You want me to do it myself? Please, pretty please, with lots of sugar on top. Sheesh.
If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue to bring you reviews for all the newest games at patreon.com/superkengaming. You'll get access to early audio and video versions of reviews, exclusive Let's Play videos, and you'll even get to choose the game I play next. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.